that's where it has to go pick up because of other
pick up.
tones.
That?
It should do that.
No, I don't do that that's overplaying if I do it every time.
I know you don't do it every time, just in that opening.
I mean, I run my Princeton clean and
Pretty
just
clean.
boost it a little bit with
Uh-huh.
overdrive, but yeah, I mean, I'm amenable if he's like, this is how you should do it. Great.
I for some reason thought Davis was gonna put like the electric guitar on.
Should we have Davis recut the acoustic on this song?
Yes.
We
I don't think he. Yeah, he's missing a couple of bits.
There you go.
But okay, so we got this one. Maybe we'll bring yours in then and plug it in.
Yeah, I mean,
Or do you want to just use the amps here?
I brought my amp, so I'm happy to use it, but
This thing's sick. It also has the harmonic tremolo.
yeah.
And all vintage tubes and parts.
Dang.
And
Okay.
shit. It sounds really fucking good.
Probably sound good on the keys.
Yeah. You think so? Cool. Gosh, look at that.
You can hear me, right? We can mess with the sound later.
Dissonant soundscapey part.
Yeah.
So you can do like some delay trails or something. But you basically have. You have.
You know when it sounds right, it sounds right. It's like a.
Just be right.
It's
on
like
the
I can have all the
yeah.
edges in the world here, but
Cool.
Yeah.
I think that's the move because the bass and acoustic and drums are kind of doing a little bit more propulsive stuff. I think somebody should stay grounded.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, and maybe we could overdub some kind of lick over that if you have anything, but otherwise, let's run it.
listen, there's a little bit of hokey in here, but I feel like it crosses the line to like not sexy enough, in my opinion.
Nice, brother. What if his original stab part comes in the final chorus is like a big?
It's too much.
Well, I guess it's just a matter of opinion of like how much rock and roll do you want it, or how much like
I don't.
fuzz tones and.
I guess for me, I
Crunch.
think it makes it sound cheap.
Okay.
My opinion is just give him like a new track for just like fills and do those like couple of those fills in there. And then we can just,
That's what I just said. Let me, Jades, let me hear your original verse part. What do you think?
You don't need a lot of
But
strumming.
we can just move those.
Strumming's already,
You can't just move them. It's
No?
slightly different.
there's something about it.
There's a different cadence on it. I don't know.
We did the low one and we
Um,
it didn't fit.
Yeah,
Okay, let's do the
I just
lead
hear
stuff.
different things than what
Like
he's
Chris
doing.
said, start a lead track. So.
Because we could just do the hits on that chorus.
Yeah. Do you want we thinking of that tone or the surf tone? Let's do it in that. Let's do it on that one.
We need that kind of flow when we don't have as many players, right? But when you're doing it here, we have to pick and choose what we're going to be putting where.
Well, let's.
So-
then we're turning it into a writing session because I've basically told him let's
To do
it.
exactly
Yeah.
what you did.
What we've been listening
Well,
to.
I guess I disagree.
Yeah, that's cool.
Cool.
So same thing here. I wouldn't do anything super extra on this chorus. Just save that for the final. Do you want to repeat what you did or go on from where you stopped?
We could just repeat.
So sing that to
You
me.
like this thing, and I think that I don't like it. I think that sound isn't what I'm looking for in this
Well,
song.
the sound we can change. It's just the part.
I don't mind
I'm
it in
fighting
that
for
other
the
song,
part, 'cause
Lollipop.
I think the part.
I think this song, in my mind, this song,
Jage,
even
if
though
you
it's a rock and roll song,
converted that part into more of a sustainy thing
it,
instead
I
of.
don't mind these
We have
these
this
hits.
version. Have him do one where he just does singles the whole way.
No, I think we have to sort of pare back a little bit in places.
You going? Is that the chorus?
It
Yeah,
sounds
go
better
again.
like that. I just think it gives it the
That's what you
tone
guys
of
are
the
hearing.
song the way that I'd written it originally.
Or you can do surfy guitar chords.
Sorry, we're
You know what I mean?
we're in the like arrangement part of the.
I mean, I could play other things. I just the homework assignment was play exactly what was played live, so that's what I prepared. I could play other stuff. Just let me know what to play.
Make it sexy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, West.
You know.
Yeah, westerny.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
About this.
The guitar is heavily scrutinized in this studio.
It's
because
not just
a
heavily
more
scrutinized.
popular
It just
instrument.
you don't need you can do so much with it. It's like trying to fuck all the holes at once
Okay.
with one dick.
You know, like the whole surfy slide, like
Could do that.
kind of thing. I think she just doesn't like the super attacky.
I don't care. All I care about is egos.
Why do you care about people's egos? And yeah, everyone's
He's
egos.
not a
suck.
sessionist, so you can't talk to him like that. He's a bandmate, that came down. A good producer knows how to deliver it without killing the vibe. They can get what they want out of their artist.
The vibe was already killed.
No, we just didn't have time, and he came late because I thought he was going to come in and do exactly. So his energy wasn't there either. He's a 9 to 5 guy, so he has to wake up at 6 tomorrow. Anyway, it's all good. No,
You can't point fingers at us for saying
No.
what was truth.
No, I did agree
We
with
didn't
you. That's
deliver
once-
it in a terrible way. We just were
But
like,
you didn't
that's not
deliver it
working.
either. I'm the only one
I could have gotten.
telling him, oh, this is cool. Can you try
You were
this?
the one who asked him to come. I thought he was just gonna do the atmospheric stuff that he does that you can't do.
Victory has 1,000 fathers, and defeat is an orphan. Right there. That's what that is. Because you signed off on everything you heard on the soundboard recording. And
No, I didn't.
I might have to clip my nails. See, I didn't practice this part as much, so I don't know if I want to start with this. I might get warmed up with the verses or the chorus. Maybe I did do this normally or as a full run through on the last ones, and I just didn't get
Yeah, but there's that one little bit.